Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Shouter here yet again with another video. Hold on, let me try and... There we go. Alright, alright, good, sit still. I don't like using that other, whatever, I don't like using that other position, that's what it is. For the camera or that other angle, it just kind of makes me look weird. So I'm going to try and use this angle more. In case you haven't noticed, the hair is finally fucking gone, man. All gone. Full 360 view. All fucking gone. I'm sorry, guys. I got tired of it. It just kept getting all on my ears, and it started to wrap around my face, and it started to get in my eyes too. So I had to keep whipping it out of my hair. Oh, I can't stand when my hair does that shit. Whenever my hair gets that fucking long, I know it's time to get a damn haircut. But that's not the topic. The topic is bodybuilding versus CrossFit. Now, actually, hold on. In case you guys don't know, or in case you guys don't remember, my friend that I recorded the cheat meal with, I'm sorry guys, this camera's fucking not wanting to sit still, damn it. There we go. The guy that I recorded the cheat meal with, me and him actually got into it a little bit on this topic because he doesn't really do much of the fitness thing, and it's mostly all I do is, fitness. All I really do is, I don't go out and socialize, guys. I kind of hate to say that, but I'm a little bit of a hermit. I just stay inside, eat what I'm supposed to eat, go to work, come back home, sleep, and repeat. And well, the gym's in there too, but that's it. I don't go out and go to parties. I don't go and drink. I don't do none of that. I'm like 19 years old, and it's funny because a lot of people expect me to be smoking and drinking while I'm just sitting in the house, chilling, not doing a fucking thing. But anyways, that's beside the point. The reason why me and him got into it is because, one, he didn't know what CrossFit was, so I kind of had to explain it to him. And the thing that me and him got into it on bodybuilding versus CrossFit was the endurance thing. Now, for a lot of y'all that don't know, CrossFitters have to have, in my opinion, they have to have extremely good endurance. Like, their endurance has to be fucking amazing because they're doing a lot of compound movements. They're doing a lot of crazy fucking movements and shit with a lot of weight. And honestly, I personally don't see how a person would build mass doing nothing but endurance training. And honestly, that's all I see them do. I do see them do squats, deadlifts sometimes, I guess. I honestly have not seen one do deadlifts yet. And if he does, he's going fast as shit. Like, he's just blowing them out. Like, he's doing at least 45 reps or some shit like that. I'm not really much of a CrossFit, guys. It's not the purpose of the channel. But if I'm wrong, feel free to fucking correct me in the comments, because I honestly don't do CrossFit. Never will. It's just, honestly, that's all I think CrossFit is endurance. They have to have, what was it? There we go. They have to have functional muscle. They're not looking for size. They're not looking to look good, even though they are pretty aesthetic. Most of them that do CrossFit are aesthetic, but they're not looking to get big and jacked. They're just looking to, be able to fucking run 2 miles under a minute or some shit like that. Honestly, guys, I could care less. If I can do a fucking mile in 5 minutes, honestly, I can care less. I don't care. I don't fucking want to be a runner, and not many people understand that concept. But the main thing is the reason why me and him got into it is because, one, he said, well, bodybuilders have to have endurance too. I don't know that much, but I know they have to have endurance. That is true, guys. Bodybuilders do have to have somewhat of endurance, which is meaning, whenever they can't be basically like a power lifter, which I'm not saying all of them are. I'm not saying all power lifters are, fat as fuck. but a pretty decent majority of them are pretty big. But they can lift a shit ton of weight because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for strength. Powerlifters are looking for strength. CrossFitters are looking for endurance, and bodybuilders are just looking for mass. That's all we do. All bodybuilders are looking for is mass. So honestly, guys, what's the point of being 250 pounds of pure muscle and trying to go out there and do a 50K or some shit like that? You know, trying to run like 50 miles or some shit like that. I honestly don't see the point of it, because after a certain point, you go from burning fat to burning fat and muscle. So, I mean, honestly, that's just how I feel. If you don't like it, then you're going to put it down in the comments anyways. I don't really give a shit. But I just honestly think the two should not mix. Now, there's a difference between mixing CrossFit and men's physique. There's a big fucking difference on that. Because one, a person that competes in men's physique, they are a pretty decent size, because they're aesthetic, they're lean, they're pretty fucking big. Sorry, I'm trying to get it where y'all can see me better. They're aesthetic, they're lean, they're a pretty decent size, they're pretty fucking big. But they're not big. They're not like a bodybuilder big. You catch what I'm saying? Okay, so, like, I'll give you an example. Christian Guzman. He is a perfect example, because he does CrossFit from time to time, or endurance running or some stuff like that. Honestly, he has a men's physique body. He's not too big, yet he's not too small. So for him to do CrossFit, it wouldn't really hurt his gains as much. Now, if he did CrossFit every day, then that might hurt some of his size gains, and his strength gains probably would go through the roof a little bit. But that's pretty much it. I mean, honestly, I'm sorry, every fucking time. Honestly, I don't really see why the two should mix. If a guy is trying to be in a heavyweight class of bodybuilding, I don't think he should be doing fucking CrossFit whatsoever. If he's trying to get as big as he possibly can, I don't think he should do CrossFit. Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't have some endurance. He should have at least some endurance. He can't take 5 steps and be out of fucking breath. You did something wrong if you took 5 steps and you're out of fucking breath. You need to go to a hospital because something's wrong with your ass. But that honestly is that's my opinion, and that's my take on it. Unless you're men's physique, then you can go ahead and do CrossFit, because I wouldn't recommend doing it every day, but you can go ahead and do CrossFit because it's not really going to hurt your gains that much. But if you're wanting to be in a heavyweight class bodybuilder, you want to be as massive as you can, you want to have fucking muscles on top of muscles, I don't think CrossFit's for you. I don't think you should do CrossFit. And it's not like, honestly, like I would fucking know. The closest I've ever come to doing CrossFit would have to be like some insanity shit. But even then, I don't fucking know, you know. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope that answers anyone's questions on if they ever want to do bodybuilding and CrossFit at the same time. Please make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe. And remember, guys, when in doubt, yell it out. It's your boy Shadow representing Great White Fitness. Peace.